December of this year with a solid draft for negotiation, as was agreed by member states in Warsaw last year. The climate summit, which I will host on September 23rd this year, aims to advance bold action on the ground and mobilize political will for an ambitious agreement. As we focus on these long-term foundations for prosperity and peace, the United Nations also faces an overflowing inbox of conflicts and disasters of growing severity, frequency, and complexity. These will require much more from the international community, more political attention, more resources, more support. The situations in Syria, South Sudan, and the Central African Republic have gone from bad to worse. These are avoidable tragedies in which millions of civilians are paying an unconscionable price. I'm especially alarmed by the spread of sectarian animosity and by the dangerous regional and global spillover effects. Years of development are at stake. A generation of young people is at risk. The United Nations is doing its utmost to ease the suffering and to stay and deliver aid wherever we can, even as people flee their homes and countries. UN personnel are all showing tremendous courage and professionalism in volatile conditions. Humanitarian assistance, vital as it is, it can be only part of our response. The international community must pull together to help these countries find the path of peace. Together, we must send a strong message that there will be accountability for the killing, raping, chemical weapons attacks, and other atrocious crimes that have been committed.